Omen. There's that. Let's see. We want game. Sound effects stays with me. Line in stays music. No, I don't care about the music actually, because that's on that side, I think. Voice chat is you. Browser goes out as well. System, I think, does too. And we're good. Should be. Should be all right. Will this work? That just played through my monitor. That just played through the monitor. Awesome. But of course, fucking Ninja chat doesn't want to fucking work again. I've had more issues with this than I really want. Because someone just talked over there on YouTube, and of course I didn't see it. Oh, the Pacific ain't gonna make it up this hill. Oh, come on. There we go. Shit.
Hello, motherfucker.
Oh, stop with this fucking shit through the goddamn monitor. Tig, how you doing? Why am I hearing that through the monitor? Where the hell that come from? Should be line in. It's not coming in. Line in's not coming in. What the hell? Oh, that's why. There we go. It changed it over from voice meter. Let's see, it's nothing. What the hell is going on? Oh, wait. What? It deleted my sources. Where are my... There we go. You know, the Ninja chat would actually work if I connected the sources or if I activated the sources. Batting 1,000 right now, ladies and gentlemen. Shut up. Don't want to hear a word.
No, I was gonna say we might have a problem. I might have a problem.
Uh-oh, like what?
I don't see the F units on my side.
Different version, maybe, or
Have you done an update recently?
not since we... No, I don't think so.
I mean, they were here last time, and now they're not even. They not on my side.
Let me check the mod site. Mods.
I mean, if whenever we played last, I haven't touched it.
No, I haven't touched it since we played last.
Oh, yeah, me neither. So I haven't updated anything.
Yeah, it just says downloaded. So there's no update for him. Yeah.
Where are
download-
the F units?
I think that was the 500 series.
Yeah, I don't see the 500 period.
Oh, wow. Yeah, something's not quite right then.
Where's that at?
One is coming in the Whittier, and
Yep, I don't see him.
yeah, he's on the main line coming into Whittier right now. What track do you want him on? Track 2? I'm gonna put him for track 2. I just did.
Because one's coming, getting ready to
Yeah,
leave Whittier.
one's getting ready to leave. Yeah, I see that.
I got
And the other one is
6,000
at
rolling. Yep.
yeah, 500 is leaving Dillsboro right now.
I'm gonna try to log back out and log back in as long as I can think of the do.
Yeah, they're under Unity. I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I downloaded mine on the 19th.
Yeah, but
Version 1.1. Oh, we knew that was coming, Kojak. Yeah, that's no surprise there. We knew that was coming. Yeah. It's who are they going to select at number 9? Because that's their next one, right? Yeah, so he's coming in the Whittier right now. 501. Oh, you're gone again. Yeah, I forget who it was on Twitter. They were saying that the Bears could take a tight end at 9. Is he stopped? Huh? He's still sitting there, though. He should leave in a minute. Feels like he's been there longer. And I'm going to stop 501 for a minute. You want me to send you those two the files?
no, I got them. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm re-downloading them now. Because of mine, it says update available.
Oh, all right. Yeah. So here's a tricky one. Got one leaving just past the East Whittier yard, heading towards Wilmot. Another F7 coming past Cowie, which is just west of Dillsboro, heading towards Wilmot. Who do I stop and where? Thomas Valley before Wilmot and let Diesel go through? In fact, that's what I'll do. Let the steam sit for a minute. Oh, well, leaving him alone. He finally, at 1 mile an hour, got his ass up the hill. Who did I hear is getting his Heisman reinstated? Shay, doing all right, man. How about you? Just tried to do a single PC stream. Didn't go so well, so That means I'm gonna have to hook up the race rig back into the system. Just woke up. You son of a bitch.
All right, that's it now.
Oh, good. You just needed to update it then.
Unfortunately.
Work overnights. Yeah, that was my first thought. This is true. This is very true. No traffic overnights. Yep. Oh, that one's unplugged. That's why he's not seeing it. Okay. Let me go plug that in real quick. I forgot. I can't plug it in when it's not even mounted to the racing rig right now. So I gotta figure that one all out. Get my light back up there on the rig now that I've got the triples over there. I was just surprised to see that all three are now NVENC compatible. Or G-Sync compatible. Only one was in the past. And the other two weren't. Which is another reason why I went away from doing triples. So now after I hooked them all up again, we're all G-Sync compatible. Okay, cool. This is a dark spot over there right now. Let me get my camera moved a little bit here. Let's see. Try to get myself a little recentered. No, we've got really nothing new. We really haven't done much. I mean, we've been playing and that's it.
West Bryson is a busy place.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, I think Shay was here for that. He saw the West. I assume you saw the West Bryson Industries that we've added, right? And then I gotta get more headroom here. I'm just cropping the video so it fits in that box. That should be good. All right, the Pacific is parked up here now. He's dropped the stuff off to Alarka. So I'm going to go ahead and send him back down. Yeah, add all the mods you had in the description. Yeah, I know I didn't have all of them in there, and I don't have them in for this stream right now, since I was dicking around with so much stuff. But I will try to remember to put them in after I'm done with the stream, or do it tomorrow or something. Yeah, we haven't added anything. West Bryson Interchange, West Bryson Industries, the car mods. There might be some I'm missing. I know for sure I'm missing some, because a lot of these have dependents. And so you can't use like the tender swap mod without having a couple others. So I didn't include those into the list because you're going to have to download them anyway. Yeah, I'll have to take a look at it again and see what in all I have. I don't think he's getting down before 601 gets there. So I'll have to wait to get that empty.
Are there cars for West Bryson at Bryson?
Oh, the 3?
There's 3 of them. Okay.
Yeah. There's 3 that I just brought along with me. I just pulled all the cars out, and I was gonna shove them over there for you, unless you're gonna come get them. You've got a textile, a Miller, and one for steam and electricity. Otherwise, I'll just bring that Pacific over and hook him up to Whittier and send him on his way over there.
Switching them out, so it's gonna be a while.
All right. Yeah, I'll just grab the Whittier cars and head on over there.
I got the one switched out on the, what is that, the west side. Still got the east side to pick up all the empties at.
Yeah, west side of the river, east side of the river. Yep.
Well, I had to make sure I say it right because I'm looking at it the opposite way. So the west is on the east.
Alarka side. Yeah, I'm just watching the passenger trains trying to get all that stuff sorted back out again, because they seem to be all clumped up to the east side. Gotta spread them out a little bit. Yeah, I can't believe I gotta go in at 7:05 tomorrow. It's supposed to start.
Rain?
Yeah, it's supposed to be starting around 10.
Oh, shocker.
Yeah. I was expecting a day off.
Indoor pour.
Yeah, it could be, or someone's thinking they're going to try to get it done, calling the bluff of the weatherman, and then they're going to call us off. In which case, I'll get 2 hours show-up pay.
Yep.
As long as I'm either at the yard or I'm like within a couple miles. If I'm there and I'm like 2 minutes away from the yard, I still go in, fill out a timesheet for my 2 hour show-up pay, and then go home. But if he gets me before I leave the house, or if I'm like not even halfway there, yeah, I'm turning around and going back home, and I'm not going to be doing the 2 hour. Any of the multipliers from the Alma mod? What do you mean multipliers? I doubt it, though. There's a lot of mods we haven't used. We're not doing anything that is making things more difficult on us. So we still have Elena's map mod on here, but mainly that's just going to be for the Alarka balloon loop, and that's it. I don't think we're planning on using any other of the mods that come, or any of the track layouts that come with that mod. Because unfortunately, you can't use the Whittier yard without putting in the railroad or the sawmill line. And you can't use the sawmill line if you're using the East Whittier expansion mod. So, kind of screwed. So we are also still sitting on $24,000. And then I'm going to use the Pacific to haul the cordwood down to Alarka and just park it there. I'll actually just park it in the rail that it's supposed to be in.
I'd say we might need another locomotive here soon,
I was thinking that as well.
just
I'm
for
thinking,
something small for Whittier, for the pulp and logs,
well,
like the
I think
mogul we had. I mean, it's only 5,000.
I think we're going to use something for Whittier and East, to be honest. I don't know.
Whittier and what?
East to Silva.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's honest. Well,
So honestly, if we get like another, like not big locomotive that can still do switch logs, right?
hmm.
Run basically pulpwood to Silva and back, I think we'll be fine. I mean, the only thing is will be the switching at Silva. Is that locomotive going to be doing the switching at Whittier and Silva?
All right, so here's what I'm thinking. We'll get one for Whittier, which includes Conley Creek. So it can handle all the cars at Whittier as well as the log and the pulpwood. Bring them down, leave them in the Whittier yard. And then we can either have the Pacific or the Silva locomotive run everything back and forth. Because then if we do that, then we can have one for Silva and Dillsboro and run everything around there. And then we can just use the Pacific to haul everything back.
Yeah.
So in that case, what that would mean is
Probably. So are you thinking 2 more locomotives?
Yeah, but I'm kind of wanting to say not at the same time. But and then again, before we know it, we're gonna be slammed in Silva and fucked. You know?
Because honestly, we're going to need one. If we get a strong enough one, we can get another like Mikado or Decapod, do a lot of the running back and forth for them.
But I was either thinking another Road Mikado or an Atlantic.
Yeah, I mean,
Two of those, we can afford both. The Atlantic's cheaper.
Atlantic's cheaper, but I mean, the only thing I'm worried about for the Atlantic is water. But then again,
7,000 gallon.
yeah, because if it does a switching at Silva, the
It's got to go to
water
Dillsboro.
all the way back to Dillsboro.
Yeah. Road Mikado's only 8.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, we can swing either one of them. No big deal. Hmm.
Does Mikado have better tractor effort, I'm guessing? Oh, by a lot.
No, Atlantic is one. Oh, well, you mean effort? Yeah, I'm thinking
Yeah.
adhesion. Oh yeah, 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 10,000. And but we can only get one.
Unless we wait to the end of the day and buy it on the start of the next day, because we don't need it right this second. Basically, if we get it now, it would just take this. We'll just break it down in Silva, or in Bryson. Have it just take from there all the way to Silva and be done. Pick up the pulpwood cars on the way. So I would wait till we see how much money we make by the end of the day. Worst case scenario is we can always buy that and another little mogul. The mogul can handle. We know the mogul can handle Whittier by itself. Wow, $400 at Bryson.
Mm-hmm. 120 people is what I saw at Whittier when it rolled out. Yeah, we're gonna have to rely on the passengers for right now. I'm gonna wait until 6,000 at least gets to Dillsboro. Before I release 501. 601's leaving Whittier right now. And 500 is at, or it's leaving Bryson. 500's at Whittier. Which mod has the balloon? That's the Elena map mod. There will be a new feature in ATS, load and unload farm grains when the new Nebraska DLC comes out. Makes sense. You know, with me going after this monitor for 150, that basically destroys any chance of me getting a Formula wheel. I'm stuck with the round one. But I need another monitor, since I just took the 2 from here. I need another monitor.
Hey, I'm gonna leave these interchange cars right at these factories in that little small siding.
All right.
Well, I'm not
Mr.
gonna go
Big
all the way
Easy.
back just to come
You are?
back. I'm not gonna take it all the way back to interchange just to come back.
Mr. Big Easy, haven't seen you for a minute, man. How you doing? Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, though, right? So did you happen to see the announcement as to why there is no price release for Manor Lords yet?
Nope.
Basically, long story short, they're not releasing a price because, I'll put it this way, I'll paraphrase, they're protecting stupid people. So he already said, you know, they're not a AAA company, you know, don't expect it to be a AAA price, basically. And that the other reason was because of the third-party sites that are trying to sell fake keys for the game. And I guess there are already some out there advertising a price. They're also against pre-ordering because that means a price will be revealed as well. So there's another one. Oh, it's the same one. Yeah, he posted it on Twitter. Oh no. We don't like to declare a price in advance of release because sharing the US price alone will lead to misunderstandings. People will be concluding the game is unaffordable in their region when at launch they will have pricing that will work for them, and whatever disclaimers we'd attach would probably be dropped when it is repeated elsewhere, causing a bunch of people to lose hope and feel the game won't be affordable in their country. So they're already talking about the exchange rates and things like that. I also want to draw attention to another issue in an important additional release or additional reason why we aren't sharing the price publicly now: the rise of gray market / scam stores attempting to sell pre-orders of Manor Lord keys. They don't have any keys and they aren't going to be getting any from us. And now the most important thing I'd like to stress, I don't think people should be worried about the price. As a publisher, Hooded Horse has never done AAA pricing on a game. We have no current plans to do so, no matter how popular the game is. And for early access release, we've always previously done launch discounts in the range of 10 to 25% that last for the first couple of weeks. We're not trying to squeeze every last dollar out of people. We won't be putting up 5 editions with a spreadsheet needed to understand them, or locking up content into day one DLC or any other crap. Or any of that crap. It's going to be a fair price there at launch with a fair discount. So yeah, basically, yeah, they're talking about the regional prices that are different across the world. But also, we want to protect the stupid people. That's what that part boils down to me. Gonna upgrade your EFT to get the Big Daddy version? No. I bought EOD. And that kind of triggers me as well with that whole fucking joke. My company shuts doors on me. I got another company to run for, but I gotta pass this damn state inspection. So I've been working on my old Peterbilt so I can pass. You run illegal. Gotta get legal, man. Oh yeah, I gotta fix that Streamlabs shit. No, I had to post it on both. Okay. No, I don't want that posting over on YouTube though. Yeah, I gotta fix that. They should be. You bought EOD, and now they're gonna roll out something else and be like, "Oh no, this isn't part of EOD," because they learned their shit from fucking Arena. Because everyone was expecting to get a copy of Arena because they bought EOD. So now they're gonna roll out something else and be like, "Okay, this we're super serious now. This is gonna be the end all be all copy." No, fuck you.
How much do you think the game's gonna be?
Manor Lords?
Yeah. You had to take
30.
a guess.
30.
$29.99 plus tax.
Yep. Discount probably down to 25, 20 at the lowest. I think it's gonna be a $30 game. My second guess would be, it's a toss up between, if I were to set an over under, I would honestly probably set it at $24 or $22.50. Over under on the $22.50, because I could see them doing, and that's not with the sale. I can honestly see them doing it for $20. But if I was, I would see, now I'm hearing that double. True, how you doing? I could see $24.95 or $24.99. So actually, no, I'll set the over under at $26. or 2601, since, because no one's going to put a game up for 2601. So 2601 over under for Manor Lords. Yeah, I think I'll set that at. It's either going to be a $29.99 or a $24.99. Never had no issues before, huh? Waiting for my food to cook in the oven so I can feed your face. Feed my face. Yeah, I did that earlier. I made tacos. But then I ate them as nachos. That was the plan all along, honestly. All right. What was he? What was where? Sawmill, house track, diesel stand, sawmill, and Stenzel. So we got a hodgepodge going on here. With
So they only, from what I read, they only gave out 200 copies for people to give it to early streamers.
Nah, that's still a good amount.
It seemed a lot more. But
I think Gray Zone Warfare had more. I mean, anyone and everyone had that fucking thing. And I saw people all the way down to like 1 viewer people with small ass channels with it. So this is why I need to get in the know with some of this shit so I can get on it. But I don't put that much effort into it.
If it was a bigger multiplayer game, yeah.
With food prices, I'm kind of forced to be on a diet. Hey, you can just be like the wife and make yourself pasta every fucking night. And then she wonders why she gains weight. I've told her before, I said, just gotta stop eating so much fucking pasta. All those carbs you're loading up on, then you don't do anything. Of course, that didn't go over well, as you can imagine.
Ouch, man.
Hey, I'm not sugarcoating shit. She's diabetic, and I can't stand how she controls it by eating candy. And that started when she was in college, I think. And she's shown me photos of back then as well as in high school, and she was thin. Very skinny.
Hey, am I cleared Bryson?
From where you're at?
Yep, I'm good.
Yeah, you've got 500 rolling on your front door here. You're passing Gov Island.
Oh, no, I'm coming. He's got 3 minutes to sit at Bryson.
Yeah, you want what track? Oh, you're picking up those 3?
Yeah, I'm going to pick up those 3, and then I'm going to back down the main line to pick up the house track at Bryson.
Yeah. So you're already, I just set you up for track 3.
Yep, that's fine.
good.
I may make a quick pit stop on the main line when I'm backing up into respiration for some water.
That's fine.
You can have that Pacific run those logs up.
I probably won't be here when they're ready.
Oh. Oh, I thought they were all empty.
No. Otherwise I would, because once I'm done with Whittier, I'm running that cordwood over.
Well, you can't deliver it anywhere.
I can put it in the siding.
Oh, well, yeah.
No, I'll tell you what, with the food prices, that is one thing I haven't been doing as much as I used to, and that's eating out.
Grilling out.
I never really did a whole lot of that because I think, well, the grill I have, I think, is just too big because it's just me and the wife. And I'm not a huge fan of just lighting up half the grill, you know? Because it's one of those, like...
I put everything on the grill. I put the pots, I put the pans if I'm making ever to use it all.
Yeah, because I've got one of those, it can hold 30 hamburger size grills, you know? It's decent size. But my son would do it. He would put the coals on one side. But I just... And I honestly, even though he got it for me for Christmas years ago, I was never a fan of it. Because it's got the double intakes, so it's one on each side. And so you got to watch which way the wind is going. Because then only one side of the coals will fire, or one side will burn out, or, you know. I hate the double intakes.
We got 100 people in Bryson going to Silva.
Yeah, it's going to be a while until someone comes back to get him. Well, Junction is on his way down.
One train just left Bryson. Is that going to be a problem?
No, because he's in Hemingway right now, so I'll just flip the switch and stop him. So the Bryson one can come all the way up. He's departing Hemingway sooner than I expected him to. I know a switch is lined against you. I did that.
Okay, I'm headed back to West Bryson.
I'm gonna ask the wife if I can order something from Amazon. It's 60 bags that are just under 1 ounce each. And it's just simply Chex. 'Cause I like eating the cheese Chex Mix, but I don't like the pretzels or the crackers or... No, I think they got 2 crackers in there. I just want the Chex Mix. I just want the Chex. That's it. And I found that they actually do offer that, but it's in like individual kids bags or whatever. And every time I've looked on Amazon, people are wanting stupid ass prices for them. So today I found one, 60 bags, and it's like 37, basically $38. So it comes out to, it was like 68 cents an ounce. Which is pretty good, because the 8.7 ounce bag from the gas station is just under $6. And then there was one that was like 13, almost $14 for eight of the smaller bags. And I'm like, that's not really a good deal. But 37 for 60 of them, not bad. Iron Man, how you doing, bud? What's up? And I can get my plain... See, even the smoke is looking weird to me right now. What the hell changed? The smoke looks all... or steam looks all fucked up. And all I did was I did an update, because NVIDIA has an update already out for everyone to download for ManderWorks. And this is what it's done to my Steam. I have made no changes on my computer. That looks ugly as fuck. And I don't know if it's coming through on the stream, but... Yeah, it doesn't look like it. The stream looks like it's normal. On mine, it's like the contrasts are, it's all glowy and there's no texture to it anymore. It's just a glowy white cloud. Well, and this was NVIDIA I updated because there's been nothing else to this, and I've changed no graphics settings on my computer. All I did was an NVIDIA GeForce update, and that was it. So whatever they did fucked this up. Is this new? The post exposure and the contrast? I don't remember seeing these before.
No clue. Maybe.
Well, it makes my screen lighter and darker. And I can't do anything to particles. If I turn it off, then I lose all steam. So thanks, NVIDIA. Damn ads. Any type of updates, it seems to either break something or change video effects. Well, and that's what this was. It was an NVIDIA GeForce update for Manor Lords, which is coming out tomorrow. And that's why the steam on the locomotives looks all fucking janky to me now. All right, train coming down from Hemingway. I still plan on doing a troll casket on Sunday as of right now. It's just really bad timing with the fucking Manor Lords coming out. I don't even have ATS installed. I mean, I'm not even going to get any iRacing in either. I wanted to do that because GT3 was at Sebring. And Super Formulas are at Hungaroring. And now that I've got the triple monitors back on. Ugh. I mean, depending on how well Manor Lords goes tomorrow, maybe I won't do a troll casket on Sunday. Maybe I'll just wait.
Okay, Skinner. That's the last time you'll slap your willy around.
Trains with Tyler. Thank you for the raid, dude. How was your stream? How you guys doing? Shit, hit the brakes. Oof. That would have been all Tyler's fault. Distracting me. Playing some Railroader. Yep, we got one more night of this, and then it's...
Welcome to the party, pal.
Oh, I love that one. I love that one. Thank you for the follow, DeLorean. Much appreciated. How you doing, man? Welcome to the channel. Then it's Manor Lords starting tomorrow. Cloven, how you doing? Space Dog, what's up, man? Yeah, I think we're, what, on our second restart? Third?
Third. We did one a month in after something happened because we shit the pooch.
Oh yeah, we were so screwed because our trains were so badly destroyed and we were so in the hole. Usually I reserve server access to tier 2 subs, or in this case, tier 2 memberships for you. You know, so tier 2, tier 3 usually get access to servers that I play on. Which are none right now. Because Farm Sim kind of died, so did 7 Days to Die. That kind of died as well. So nothing lasts forever here in the graveyard. Even my schedules. Yeah, anything hosted or server-wise, yeah. Tier 2 memberships or 3, and same for subs. They all get the same privileges in that respect. We know a thing or two about being in a hole. Our railroad is 60K in debt because we bought a Burke and an SW1 and then did some bridge building. The Burke will definitely do it. I need to get him turned. Where you go? Where you going? I don't know.
Burke's coming into this railroad.
No, Santa Fe's.
Yep. And Pacifics.
Yeah, I love my Pacifics. My favorite locomotive. Okay.
I don't know. I kind of like the Mikado and Decapod.
The road Mikado is actually not that bad, but the Pacific can still outhaul it.
Well, yeah. I'm just talking about like personal preference.
Yeah, if I had to choose a good all-around locomotive, it would be the Pacific for me. It can haul, and it can get into the tight spots. And with the tender mod, now you can throw that big-ass one on there. I mean, we don't have it on this one because it's all local, but we've got them on the 2-passenger trains. Join, I think is what you gotta hit, is join. I'm honestly not a member of anyone's YouTube channel. I don't watch a whole lot of YouTube videos or live streams. I'll watch Matt Malone and Jesse Kazam. Get the switcher doing runs to Conley into the mill. There you go. Yeah, we're about to pick up another locomotive here for everything in Whittier as well as Conley. We're probably going to wait until the next game day to do it, but... And Tigger, I don't think has sorted out the mods yet. I need to get him a full list. I haven't done so yet. Because not everything shows up in the mods folder. So I got to basically write down a list and give it to him so he can come on the server again. Because usually we have 3 people on here. Myself, JB, and Tigger. Really? I know it's there because I've got 3 members. Let me roll him forward real quick and I will... Yeah, there it is on mobile or on browser. I got 4 tiers over there. So in this case, it would probably be 3, the 3rd tier. All right. Yeah. Yeah, it would be the crypt tier that allows server access. Let me go back to my subscriptions because that's when I got tabbed, and I wonder what happened with George Bryant. It must be pretty big. All my subscription feed is like nothing but golf. Good. Micah, Grant, Bob Does Sports. It could be a mobile thing. I mean, well, you're on iOS though, you said, right? Yeah, iPhone. I'm gonna get rid of chat. Yeah, I don't see it here on Samsung either. Share, report, clip, and save. Thumb up, thumb down, and that's it. Casket Man 20. Let me go to a different page instead of my own. Let me hit subscriptions. Let's go to... Well, the Bryant brother. Oh no, Bob Does Sports Podcast, which I am so far behind on that. Need to catch up on those. Yeah, I don't even see an option here. Yeah. Yeah, I can't do it even mobile. And I'm on Android. Delivering about 36 logs a run with cars split between Conley L1 with 5 spotted and L2 with 7. That's not bad. I mean, I haven't gone to tier 5. JB, I think you've been what, tier 5 at the log mill, yeah? Sawmill? Hello? All right, I guess he stepped away. I think he's been tier 5. JB has really gone head first into the game more than I have. Camera's not over there, it's over here. Yeah, log mill, I don't think personally I've gone over tier 2. Mainly because I just don't want to be inundated with having to bring down logs all the damn time and everything, you know? Oh, shnikes. I got a passenger train coming right up my front door here. Right into my face. The only thing I wish is if you speed up the game time, the trains actually sped up as well. We play at a 1-to-1 the whole damn time, which, you know, takes forever to get stuff done because you're real world time, but yeah, I don't have any links for that. Why don't you try opening the stream in your browser? See if that works. I know sometimes that does it for me. Honestly, I don't get a lot of people wanting to join. I don't get a lot of activity on YouTube, and although I mean it has increased with this game, it's slowly going up, but yeah, I don't get a lot of people wanting to watch over on YouTube. So Twitch is still king in that respect. Fontana Bridge project. Now we can extend the passenger run to at least Alarka and get a bit more money from that. Oh, yeah. Well, the Fontana just gets you to Junction, right? If I remember correctly. It's the third one. I think it's Crypt, if I remember correctly. There's a description there. It tells you the perks. I mean, I honestly don't have a whole lot to offer, so. You're just a log guy? I'm just a log man. Yeah, Crypt tier. Yeah, I bet I got motherfuckered by the wife because I didn't do any of that this afternoon. I could have and should have done the dishes, but I didn't.
Well, my Switch 6000, so he stays in Whittier for a minute.
What's up? Oh, you did? Okay.
There's another one at Ella, yeah.
Yeah, he's coming into Ella right now. I wasn't sure how I want him to do that.
Behind him.
And you got 500 coming down on the hill.
Yep. I'm gonna run those log cars up.
No, all right. No, there's still 2 left.
Well, it don't matter. Hopefully by the time I get there, they're gone.
You've been to tier 5 on your sawmill?
Me?
Yeah.
I was. I'm not right now.
Okay.
I had to restart with that, all that crap that happened.
Yeah, in chat, Josh was saying that he's been up to tier 5.
Yeah, I mean, once it's full, it's full. It's easy to stay.
4 cars on the Bryson to Whittier run with an observation car at the rear. I think pulls in around $200-300. I don't know. I've never used the observation. 2 out of 3 bikes with rear flat tires.
Yeah, you get a 20% bonus with observation.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
E-bikes. You and those e-bikes, man. Flat tires, though. Sounds like you got some fat people on there. How you doing, RK? I hate the ones they do down here in Champaign. People just drop them wherever they want. They just leave them all over the place. I've seen them right on the side of the road, in the gutter, upside down. Just, you know, they just use them, and then when they time's up, they just drop it and walk away. But we got the little scooters now down there. They had regular bikes. After less than a year, you know where they wound up? At the recycle dump. Whole big freaking mountain of these e-bikes. Just threw away. Yeah, I noticed you could fit 2 in there, but we don't use it that often, so 1's enough. We use Bryson for coal more than anything else. Yep, they got pedals. Yep. I never used one, so I don't know exactly how they work in that respect. But, I mean, these are ones that I guess you have to have an account, and you obviously you get charged for using them. So when the time is up, people just dump them and walk away. I'm going to hold the Bryson train for a few minutes once he parks, because he's getting a little too close. I don't know. Well, they're not normal bikes. The frame is different. So, and now with the scooters that they have, you know, they look like the little Yamaha Japanese scooters that you see all the time, just with the engine gone. Man, big money on that one. $5. Yeah, I don't know the details on these. I just know, you know, one of the guys was talking about today at lunch. He goes, he was coming down the road, and someone was on one of those e-scooter things, and he's like, I was doing 35 and they were right alongside me keeping up. Well, and I don't know why they ditched all the regular bikes and then went to these scooters. I don't understand that. Or moped style, I guess you could probably call it, because that's what it looks like. They're like 12-inch wheels or something. They look like mopeds without the motors. All right, away you go. I hate that even though we've accepted the contract, we can't select anything for it. I mean, granted, that would probably mean it has to lock us in, but still. You know, I'll have to stop them over here and let that passenger go by. Only 12 for Whittier, but 79 for Silva. Yeah, everything I've noticed now has kind of a glow to it because of the sun. Yeah, I don't know what was part of that update, but if I get close to this Steam, it just looks like complete crap. But if I zoom out, it looks normal to a point. I hate updates. I hate updates. Is Nvidia gonna have the same record as Windows when it comes to updates? Is that what it's coming to? An Nvidia update's gonna fuck up different games for you, just like a Windows update decides to redo your audio, and because they know better. You don't know jack. I'm going to take 601 here and have him reload on water and coal before I send him off to the east.
Yeah, I was gonna pull him in a Whittier.
Yeah, that's yeah. I was gonna pull him in there. I shouldn't be hoping for rain, but I'm hoping for rain. I only had 20 hours for the week. %, chance as of 9 a.m., 50 as of 10, 68 as of 11. So who's ever pouring only has 1 to 2 hours tops. But watch, it is some kind of indoor pour. I don't know who or what it could be, though.
You can see this factory. Huge. Massive. It's got to
they're
be about 4,000 or 5,000 yards of concrete with that.
Yeah, they're showing off jobs they got, and Joliet's got another intermodal terminal coming. It's going to be just shy of 1 million square feet, or for the warehouse. The warehouse is going to be just shy of 1 million square feet. And then they're redoing another. They're adding on. It's going to be the 5th one or the 4th one. Another intermodal yard. AccuWeather says 52% chance at 2 p.m. That's it. At the earliest. For tomorrow. Boy, that's my town. Let me get the champagne.
Oh, sorry, I'm gonna interrupt. What do you think about the new Bears Stadium proposal?
I saw it, and right away I'm like, where's everyone fucking parking?
So if I read it right, I heard it's under all that.
Yeah, I saw tweets or comments on one of the tweets about it. It's gonna be parked. Parking is gonna be underneath where Soldier Field is now.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of what I heard and read,
But that pretty much also rules out any tailgating.
you got all that open, lush green area. You can tailgate there. Bring your own fucking table. Now the grilling's gonna have a problem.
Yes. And I've got control of 601. Out of my way, jerk ass.
Hey, I'm gonna skip an hour to see if these 2 logs will unload after you get that thing loaded and out of my way.
Alright. Yeah, I guess I'll have to do my iRacing off stream. I gotta set up iRacing though with the new monitor layout. Right, who is where? He's there. All right. He's there, waiting, and he's at Ella. So I'll wait for him to pass. Once he gets to Bryson, I'll send him. We should be okay. Question mark? Oh. I'm glad I got a decent night's sleep last night, though. Both the wife and I, we couldn't sleep for shit Tuesday night. I think we both got like 4 hours. But last night, my sleep score was 93. Said I got 7 hours. Okay, good. I hate it when it does this. Come on.
Okay, so if I saw that right, I'm waiting on feedback. $34.99.
A little higher than I anticipated.
Well, the thing is, the person's in the UK, so I'm wondering if it's in their American money or their money. 'Cause I know their coin's higher than ours.
Yeah, no. If it's 34.99 pounds, that's gonna make it at least 40 US.
You're talking like $45.
Mm-hmm. That sounds about right. 44.99. In my opinion,
Yeesh.
too high. From what I've seen, that's too high.
Mm-hmm. Unless they're, I don't know.
Even 34.99, I think that's at the top end, in my opinion. No multiplayer of any kind.
Yet.
No, I know yet, but still, I mean, do you start it off low and then bump it up every time you add a new thing, or do you just go where you think you're?
I don't know. I mean, look how many people bought Railroader for $39.99.
Was it $40? I thought it was 30.
I don't know. I don't remember.
Neither do I.
$29.99.
Yep, 30.
Even Railroads Online is 30 now.
I don't remember what I bought it for.
On sale. The Christmas sale.
Oh,
I remember that because I'm the one that pushed you.
let's see. Yeah, Derail Valley's still 40. Dawn of Man is what I've been wanting to play for a while. Yeah, still no price on the fucking thing though.
They said it will not be up until you're able to buy it.
Yeah, I think that whole reasoning behind it is just stupid. I mean, just I mean, even with him putting that out, I guarantee you there are dumbasses out there. Oh, I bought the game from this website and it's not. I want to play it. You know, there's still gonna be dumbasses out there that do that. If they have, I guarantee you, there are people that have already gone to different websites thinking they can buy Manor Lords or reserve it right now, and no. Even after it comes out, there will be people who will be going to third-party sites to buy it. There are still way too many people in this world that wear bicycle helmets with tassels and sparkly stuff all over them because they have to.
Did you see this post? The Manor Lords dev asked YouTubers to stop breaking the game.
They found bugs and they're not happy about it?
No, they're pushing the game. So there's people just trying to build cities, right? So they're trying to
Okay.
see how many people they can get there. The problem is you can only get so many before the game starts stuttering and freezing because the game wasn't built for that. It was built for you to battle. So you're only
See, they
supposed to
told me no. They told me that from what I read, no, it's not a fighting game. It's a city builder game
but you can fighting in it.
with a side dish of, you know.
But I think what it is the people that got the early access stuff got the early access edition, so they don't have the final.
No, they don't.
Final price.
Yeah, they got the streamer edition, which some stuff was locked out, not available. No, I don't know if it just wasn't included with the files that they downloaded or if it was locked out. They, it's there, you just can't use it. I don't know. But the some people that I did watch, that was the thing. They wanted to use a different option and it was nope, sorry, can't do it. I could care less about Manor Lords though once Kingmakers come out. That is going to be a fucking riot. I'm in their Discord now too. Made a comment on one of the, I think the developer or an artist or someone liked it. So I should try to be more vocal in there to see if I can get an early copy of that one to show it off. All right, anyone else that way? No. Oh, yeah, he's okay. So he's there. He's there. So let's get him moving.
Even a 2-hour time jump, that damn log doesn't want to disappear.
Hell no, I won't go. Yeah, it's going to take 3 days to fill his water tank because he was down to 4,000 and change. We're going to come back to two streams from now, and he's still going to be filling up.
He's going to get passed by another train here soon, too.
Yeah, it's coming up behind him, I know. Well, I just sent him out of Bryson, so Whittier and the one out of Bryson are going to meet in Ella.
I flipped a switch so the one in Whittier can get to Ella first.
Oh, so the Bryson train will be on the second track?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Something like that.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, there is one that popped over at Stenzel.
That's fine. I can wait.
I knew it was. It's just empty. It's not full. It's an empty.
Hey, no rush. It don't matter.
Yeah, I knew it would because when I put that third car in there, it was down to 1.1. I'm like, oh, you'll be done in 5 minutes. We need a mod that cranks up the output for the water spout. This 40 gallons a second or whatever just ain't enough.
There is a command you can do.
What, Phil?
Fill something, something, something.
Oh, I don't want to have to do that every time I need it. I'm fine with pulling up to the spout. I just don't want to do 40 gallons a time. 4,000 is better. 400 I'll settle for.
Well, we'll never fill some of them.
So that guy, I think I mentioned, that has the triple 27s, and he was looking for a trade for a 49-inch ultra wide. He's got the price back on, and he wants 300 a piece. 27-inch 1440, 165 refresh. LGs. Because he wants to sell all three and make enough money to buy an ultra wide. That's a little too steep.
Yep.
It says you can tell some of the people on that Facebook marketplace who's hurting for money. I got a 24-inch 1080p gaming monitor. I want $250. Get the fuck out of here. Oops. There you go. You're free, little train. I'm also amazed by how many like small cash register size ones are out there. You know, I probably could have bought like 5 of those fuckers because a whole bunch of them were like 50, 60 bucks. But I don't want some square 19-inch. And I know I'll end up being like Puma Plow with like 9 monitors all over the fucking place. This one that's got that 34-inch ultra wide, I'm wondering either A, she's out of town, or B, she's got someone else on the line that's interested in the monitor and she's waiting to see if they buy it or not.
Probably.
Yeah. I was ready to go up there after work today and go pick it up. All right, that's good enough, dude. You're out here. Road forward 45. Away you go. Yeah, shit, we did. We got the Silva track.
Did 01 already unload?
Did what?
Did 501 already unload?
Yeah, he's already done and gone. He just left.
Oh, I was like, I didn't even see him stop.
Is your audio hitting a weird loop? Not that I know of. Why? Is it for you? Son of a bitch. When that Pacific. Oh, I don't know. You might have heard JB and the other locomotive behind me. He was pulling the logs out. I don't notice anything. I noticed that. Tig are going in a lurk. When are we going to see you back on here, Tig? Should have asked Carcass if he's going for the new Tarkov thing. I can't believe that's a fucking another edition. Keep in mind if you're doing that, and this right here won't work with it. This is the Chalmers Whittier Yard expansion. And if you do the sawmill connection from Elena's track mod or map mod, it comes right through here, and it glitches up all the tracks. So just keep that in mind, that you're not going to be able to do the Elena map mod with the extra tracks over here if you're using the Chalmers Whittier setup. Maybe next week. I'll be on fucking Manor Lords next week.
Oh, I forgot about that Pacific.
Yeah, I was kind of watching them.
I wasn't. I forgot we have more pulpwood cars up here to bring down. You're not gonna drop them in there?
Oh, yeah. I forgot. They won't all fit, though. That's the
Yeah, they
problem.
will. You can split them 5 and 5.
where's the second track? There is no second track.
Yeah, there is. You got
Not
one
for-
for Parsons and one for.
Well, yeah,
Paperboard.
I was thinking for paper.
Oh no, I thought we started a contract for both. So
No, we did. Yeah.
yeah, so I mean,
But that's
we
what I
can drop
figured. Those
five
other,
and
those
five.
other, those 4 cars. That's what I figured that was for.
Oh no, I was gonna say drop them all down there now.
All right.
Split it 5 and 5 or whatever. I don't even know how many are there. It might be 6 and 6. I think that's 12 cars.
Yeah, I've got 12. Extra $100 for no. Yeah, fuck that. You and JB have it under control.
It'll be restarted again.
Yeah.
When you get on like everything we have tier 5.
The Alarka balloon loop, I think, is worth it. It kind of also depends on where you're going to put your interchange. But like I said, if you don't have the Chalmers, I keep on wanting to call it Chompers, but the Chalmers East Whittier expansion yard, if you're not using it and don't plan to use it, don't worry about it then. Go ahead and do the Sawmill connection. You're fine. If you do have her mod, do not do the Sawmill connection until they decide to update Elena's map mod. That's the only thing I can say. And hopefully they do, because it would be nice to have those other tracks. But yeah.
If not, you can go in sandbox mode and delete it. Then go back in the company mode.
Yeah, I guess that works too. Haven't tried it yet.
I did. The one that I'm like 90 days in now.
Yeah, yeah. No, I didn't look all into that whole Tarkov thing. Do you remember which stream you have the Sawmill connection show? No, I don't. It's been a while. It's definitely been a while. All right, so guaranteed instant access to closed beta digital copy, preload access to PvE co-op mode with persistent progression. Progression will not be reset with wipes. Enhanced stash size, 10 by 72. Unique in-game ID. Expanded PMC pockets. Increased fence standing. More... I want to make sure I'm also not going to go too fast here. More slots on the flea market, unique in-game melee weapon, increased mail retention, additional background screen, free access to all subsequent DLCs, season pass, access to early test server. So they got rid of the EOD and now they're rolling out a new version of the EOD. That's what that sounds like to me.
Yep, they ain't getting any more money out of me.
No, and I saw there's a post saying that they will come out with more information later for those who own EOD. And that's what this is. They took away EOD because that was the only one that had the guaranteed access to all future DLC. And now they're bringing it back, throwing in extras with it, and they cranked up the price. So Battlestate deserves to catch holy hell for this. They deserve it. Because what they're doing is straight up bullshit. All right, I have no idea where to cut this. You said 6 and 6, huh?
I believe.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Because I know it can hold 8.
Yep.
No, we're working towards our Larker right now. Honestly, some of the stuff I saw with the Elena's map mod, I really didn't like. That Whittier yard, wasn't a fan of it.
It was too far away.
Well, I don't think it was just too far away. I think it was just oddly done. It could have been done better. The layout and the switches and things like that. I think it definitely could have been done better. I don't see why if we had AOD, we have to spend an extra $100 on that. Doesn't that mean EOD means nothing? Yeah, I think obviously in order to keep their word with EOD getting all new DLC, although technically this isn't a DLC in my opinion. It's bullshit. They're breaking what they said. And I mean, nothing's gonna happen to them. It's not like you can file a class action lawsuit against them because they're in fucking Russia. It's a bullshit play. Is what it is. It's a bullshit play. I don't see what the whole PvE co-op thing is a big deal about. I mean, you could do that already in the regular base game, and they took that out and put it into this. Yeah, because they realized they fucked up at that point. They knew they were heading down that road, and they knew they were heading for a shitstorm with it. And so as soon as they realized it, they took away EOD. And now they're trying to roll out this one. They took a turd, they polished it up, and they're saying, here it is, brand new. And no, it's not. Oh. I don't know. I think it's a load of bullshit, in my opinion. I think it's a load of bullshit. I think it's a cash grab. I think they realized they have fucked up with the EOD. And now this is their way of trying to work around it and get some extra money out of it. And if they get away with it this time, what's gonna stop them from doing it again next year? Oh yeah, no, I mean, come on, you saw the Gray Zone Warfare streams. Jesse was getting so much hate from people on both YouTube and Twitch from the Tarkov people. I mean, people purposely, blatantly going into his stream to say that Gray Zone Warfare was a complete ripoff of Tarkov. Straight up copy of Tarkov. There are a lot of people who have drank the Kool-Aid and continue to drink it by the gallon. I haven't listened to any of his podcasts, but I like him. He's a good guy. I really don't watch anyone else. I mean, imagine Pastilli though. I mean, I haven't heard what he has to say about this, but I mean, imagine the position that this puts him in. I mean, what do you? Who is it? Oh, I know who this is. Yeah, it's EOD is going to see it. They're going to see some of that. Is it going to be the whole package that this new tier is going to have? No, it's not. But yeah, we'll see it with EOD. But are we going to see everything else about the enhanced stash and, you know, the increased pocket size and all that other shit? No, we're not. I think all that stuff is just all that stuff is just enticing people to spend the money to get that new package. That's all it is. Without it, they no way in hell could charge $100 for it, in my opinion. Because it sounds like basically what they're doing is releasing a new game mode. Is that it? Am I understanding that correctly, you think? It's just a new game mode and that's it? Well, and the thing is all that extra shit that they rolled in, the fence rep and the extra pocket size and everything else, if it isn't already up there for people to be able to buy it on their own, it will be after this. But I promise you, I guarantee you, EOD will only get the co-op PvE. That's it. They will not toss in any of the other stuff. And the season pass, that's what they're going to be going to now. They're going to start doing season passes. And then it's going to make EOD obsolete. Or what they're going to do with the season pass is, you know, EOD will still get whatever new features getting rolled in, but all the extra stuff, like what EA likes to do, we're not going to get. We're just going to get whatever that new feature is, and that's it. Whatever that new mode is, and that's it. We're not going to get extra pockets or extra fence rep or this or that or extra guns and blah, 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 and whatever. You know, I promise you the next one they roll out, it's going to be a buff to all your stats. You know, instant buff. After every wipe, instant buff on everything. I bet you that's what they're going to do. After Tarkov does a wipe, everyone else is going to be at 0, and you get to start off at 5 or 10 or whatever it is. Well, they already opened the door to microtransactions with the stash size and what else? There's something else on there too that you can buy on their website. But it's a shit move. That's all it is. It's a shit move. But it's not surprising. It's really not surprising. They lost out on so much money with Arena. I bet you they lost out a shitload of money because Arena, they wanted everyone to buy that. And they got held, their feet got held to the fire with the EOD people saying, no, we are owed this. And they lost a whole bunch of money because of it. Yep. That doesn't surprise me. I've heard that idea floated before, that Battlestate was going to go that route. Stash size and trader rep and whatever else, all that stuff was going to be microtransaction. One time buy. They're going to go the same way as Battlefield. Watch it. Watch. They're going to go the same way as Battlefield. Just instead of tank packs and jet pack, you know, all these different things that, you know, you unlock or whatever, it's going to be trader rep. It's going to be starter money and gear at the start of a wipe. It's going to be you know, maybe extra XP, maybe instant level 10 or instant level 15 unlock. You know, they're going to be tossing in all these different little things with these season passes to make people buy them. No, nothing's game breaking, but obviously, you know, the whole intention of offering little things like that is to give someone an edge. And I think that's what they're going to be going to. You know, after a wipe, your stats are already 25% higher than everyone else's at the start. If it's a max 10, you're already starting off at like 3. On, you know, healing or recoil or whatever, you know, and everyone else is back to 0. It's going to provide that edge. Some could argue pay to win. I would listen to that argument, but I don't subscribe to it. Valid points, but I don't think at the end someone with like a 3 on recoil is gonna, you know, completely decimate me every single time when I'm at a 0. But they're going down a slippery slope. And mark my words, this is what Tarkov is going to be going forward. This is what we're going to continue to see. Season passes that are going to provide a whole bunch of perks for everyone that in some ways might give them an edge on the field. Otherwise, you know, it's just going to be more quality of life stuff. Yeah, that game and those Battlestate kind of fucked themselves because they announced everything that was going to be coming out with it and all these different parts of the map that we don't have yet. And now they've kind of, oh shit. And they can't charge us for all the extra shit. Which technically one could view as a expansion to the game. But since they already said it's going to be part of the game, I forget what other areas they haven't. I think suburbs is one area of the map they haven't released yet. I think there's like 3 different areas. Hmm. Well, we're up to $27,000 now. Itching my toe and it won't go away. So how's that draft going, Mr. Kojak? Imagine waiting to tee off and you're only delayed on your tee time because there's a gator walking across the tee. What do? You just let him walk. No rush, bud. Take your time. He ain't a big one. He's a young one. He's just out strolling.
Yeah, Steelers are on the clock. So the Bears got a QB and a wide receiver for you. I'm gonna stay awake at least till the first round's over. What's so funny about that?
I don't really, you know. And for the Bears, in my opinion, is just another first round QB, you know, rookie QB that they can fuck up. Because that's what's going to end up happening. I'd be very surprised if Caleb ends up being worth a damn. But then again, he ain't got no fucking front line, so good luck
Doesn't matter.
passing.
He doesn't fucking want to play for the Bears, anyways.
No, he didn't. I guess he's on board now, but fighting off sleep right now. Lions pick 29. We're on 20 right now. NFL just said it's over 275,000 people downtown right now. New record.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot of people to be in Detroit.
Yep.
Half of them won't make it home alive.
Where's that Pacific? All right, Pacific's about to come back into the yard here in Whittier.
And
I'm just letting you know, I'm going to stop him, actually. No, I'll let him go through. I'll let him go to Bryson.
oh, I was going. Okay, I was saying, unless you want to pick that car up at Sinsville.
At where?
Yeah,
Oh, Stenzel.
Yeah. I'm about to say almost all these Whittier cars are about to pop.
I'll park him over here then. Yeah, they're collecting that overtime. That's what they're doing. You think they're making their base scale coming over there? Nuh-uh. They getting some extra money in that shit. Pockets ain't empty, cuz. That's gonna be some fat paychecks. And since the NFL's most likely paying for it,
Where's the Pacific stopping at?
I've got him on track 3 in Whittier right now.
Are you sure? He just flew by on Main.
Yeah, in Whittier.
Oh.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
Your yard.
Huh? Yeah, I originally was. I originally was. And then I'm like, you know what? What's the point of stopping him over here when he's got to go over there?
Well, I was gonna say that Whittier lumbermill cars will be done here soon too.
Yeah, he had already passed that point, I think, when you had said that. It was the point of no return. Oh, I mean, shit, after what happened over in KC. Doesn't surprise me they're doing that shit. Oh, he blew right by that one. I didn't hit the switch right. Yeah, it could be just faster that way. All right, red line is ready. Passengers are selected. Yeah, I really can't wait for everyone to start losing their minds with this game when they put in buildings and everything else. It is going to happen. And I'm going to laugh. I mean, obviously, they're going to have to do some serious optimization for the game as well.
Mm-hmm.
You back, Carcass?
I'm gonna have to get the Kato back to Bryson. There is a lot to pick up.
Yeah, I see it all popping up there.
Yeah. West Bryson is popping. That means tomorrow we're gonna get a lot of cars.
Yep. Yep.
Well, maybe in 2 weeks we'll get a lot of cars.
Yeah, I'll have to figure out how to divide the time up between this and Manor Lords.
Unless Manor Lords pulls in some major numbers.
Yeah, I mean, this one's tapered off a little bit. I don't know who else is live tonight, but well, it depends on how they do the Grand Prix, because in Vegas, they opened up the roads every day, and that's why the F1 race in Vegas was at like 11 o'clock at night. Because up until like 5 or 6 o'clock, everything was open. Traffic was still going through and everything while the barrier walls and the fences were all up. So I don't know. They might end up trying to do the same thing there. I don't know. I think Chicago was the same way. They were allowing traffic to go through when nothing was going on. No, they'll shut them down and leave them shut down. He's just getting a Wilmot now, so I think what we're going to end up having to do here is 6,000 is about to hit Whittier. We'll have to divert him or the other one to the second track through the yard and leave the other one on the main. We'll see how the timing works out. Welcome back. You know what all that Tarkov stuff does is send people over to Gray Zone. There is going to be such a massive drop off on Tarkov when Gray Zone finally releases. And I honestly think it's going to stay that way. I don't think we're going to see a mass exodus for a week or two and then people returning. I think it's going to be a mass exodus and then maybe a couple of busloads come back, you know? That's it. Oh yeah, I'll be all over it as well. I'll be on it as well.
I'll have to look up this Gray Zone.
It was looking pretty good with all the streams that went on for a week. It looks just nuts with Unreal 5. It's got a lot of bugs to it still. I mean, it's a pre-alpha test that they were doing. So, is it going to make you want to punch your monitor like Tarkov does? Yes. Yes, it will. I mean, Jesse is a pretty cool, calm, collected guy, and he was getting ready to pull a summit and start punching his monitor. I mean, he was, let's see, let me get over here. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's not here. Oh, I was looking for the quirk punch, but it's not here now. Oh, it's not showing up right, maybe? I don't know. Oh, there it is.
Hey, I'm going to try to sneak around 6,000 real quick.
What?
I'm going to try to sneak around 6,000 real quick.
Yep. That's what everyone, that's what this game will make you, that game will make you do, to start punching. Not a fan of the DayZ inventory or how the guns sound. Guns sounded all right to me. I mean, and honestly, the inventory reminded me of Tarkov. I mean, a lot of that game does look like Tarkov. You want to pause 6,000? He's about to pull out.
I'm going to flip the switch.
I see it now. Back in the PlayStation days, yeah, I did. I have been known to forcefully drop a controller or two. It has been known to happen. And I have slammed my fist down on the keyboard before. Punch a monitor? No. Wanted to. And realizing I'm a broke mofo kept me from doing it. All right, he's already on his way. So yeah, he's already set up for there. Track 2. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't until I got a decent controller. I was a PlayStation smoked clear controller. So you could still see on everything on the inside. It was just smoked. The forcefulness on the drops greatly dropped. I still dropped it. What the fuck? And then just do that because I was sitting in a chair like this, so it wasn't like it was dropping or, you know, a good distance or whatever. And I was on carpet with padding underneath it. So, but yeah, it would just be one of those toss it down, you know, twist, you know, spin it and toss, drop it to 2 feet when I was playing SOCOM.
That timing was perfect.
Yeah, worked out real good. I mean, he's still, I think, slowing down a little bit. Yeah, he's still doing 34. He's just letting it coast. Nope, now he's hitting the brakes. And I just flipped the switch west of Wilmot. Because 500's coming back. .501's hitting Ella. You want me to hold him with that switch so you can get through?
No, I stopped at Whittier.
110's still going.
Well, I guess. I swear I flipped the switch down there.
Gate
At the
is
end of
switched to
Whittier.
secondary.
Oh. Yeah, I thought I had the switch.
Yeah. All right, I just flip it to Ella so he'll go right around because you're sending him. We're
Back to
hitting the same
Bryson.
fucking switches.
Yep. Headed back to Bryson and start picking up those empties and pushing back towards West Bryson.
All right.
Because I might have to go to Robinson Gap to get all those hoppers.
Well, I can send the Pacific up there. Well, we're nowhere near with that one. There's still got 5 to do.
Oh, how's it? But I meant all those down at Junction. Or are we just gonna leave them till they all pop?
Oh, until they all pop. Yeah. No point in picking and choosing. Oh, you know what? Once you get that to Bryson, just go ahead and park it.
Yep. That was my plan. I was gonna park it right there before on the track number 7 or something all the way at the back, because those 2 cars back there at the back are gonna pop, or one of them already has probably.
Yeah, for the freight house or whatever.
Yeah, whatever it is.
All right, so rain is expected by 10 o'clock. Over under chance. I'm going to put it at 1 out of 10. All right. 10 being guaranteed. 1, no, you're working. I'm thinking somewhere between 5 and 6.5 on the chance scale. Or percentage, percentage wise. I'm going to say over under it's 62%.
That you're working?
Yeah.
Some dumbass one's concrete.
Would you go above or below that though?
Below.
You think?
Say I'm thinking like 40%.
Yeah. If they're calling for rain by 10 o'clock, as of right now, and it's pretty much a sure thing because out of the 2 I looked at, let me check WeatherBug before I open my mouth. Hourly for Champaign. %, by 9, 35 by 10. So that's the lowest. Everything else is about 50% at 10 o'clock. 11 is 45. So it's guaranteed by noon it'll be raining. Not knowing what we have, though, that's the thing. I don't know who's pouring. All right, he's outside of Wilmot. Whittier's going to have to wait for Ella to come through. Then once again, we're loaded on the east side with all the passengers.
Mm-hmm.
How do we end up doing this?
I don't know. They're like one station away from everybody.
Yeah, Whittier just left. Wilmot's about to get there. One's at Ella, about to leave, and the other one's sitting at Thomas Valley outside Wilmot, waiting to go.
This draft is going to be over like at 2 a.m.
Everyone using the full time?
I mean, let's see. So in 30 minutes, yep, everybody's using the full time because they, Jacksonville, Pick is in, and Cowboys are on the clock, and they're 23-24. And Kojak posted they were at pick 20 at 10:24. So, yeah, they're using their time.
See, I don't get that. They know who the fuck they're picking. It's just fucking do it.
Well, technically, the Eagles picks got one of their pick got taken. So,
well, they've got backups for their backups. I mean, they go in, they know who they want, and if they can't have them, they know who else. They've already planned all of this out for the last, 3 months. They were probably already planning it out before their season was over. They didn't go into it on Monday. Okay, who we picking? I just don't get that, though. I mean, you're going to... And then a lot of times, the times I've seen clips or whatever, they're all just sitting around shooting shit, talking. Do you know who you're picking? Yeah. What are you waiting for? Our time. You're on the clock. But our time's not up. Then what the fuck are you doing waiting? Yeah. I mean, honestly, they need to cut the clock time down. These teams know they've got 5, 6 people. They already know who they're taking. Some might be undecided between one or two. Okay, I get that. But at the end of the day, what do they still do? Flip a fucking coin. So cut the clock down. Well, actually, I was thinking 10 minutes, but cut it down to 5.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Mm, 4 or 5 minutes.
They don't need it.
Nope. Whoa, it's funny. One of them, the pick was in. It took them forever to go. Took them a minute to go to one person, another minute to go to another. Then it takes longer for them to get the damn thing. Just call the person who's announcing it and be done.
Yeah. Are they hourly employees? They're getting paid by the minute or something? I mean, what are we doing here?
It's all hush hush until it's said on TV.
Yeah. I mean, some people might know because they've already talked to that player or whatever, and they probably know, but I know that's not always the case.
Pulling into Bryson.
And 4. The thing I love is how little everyone cares after day 1.
I'll watch round 2, but after that, I don't care.
Because they go, what, 7 rounds or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how little everyone cares after day 2 or day 3 or round 2, round 3.
Lions aren't gonna pick till almost 12:30. They'll pick tomorrow, Kojak.
Yeah, imagine someone living down there with all that going on.
Oh, I would fucking start a riot.
There might be a sniping incident because it's me on the fucking roof shooting people.
Nope, I would just get my blanks, pop them up in the air, and clear the crowd. Basically.
Start raining down firecrackers.
Nope, not even that.
All right. He's coming in, so we might as well put him on track 2. I want to wait for
All
this.
right. I'll see you tomorrow.
10-4. Try to go live as early as I can, but it's all going to be all single player anyway, so. Yeah, I'm going to wait long enough just for these two to pass each other. right, you know what? Ain't no one else coming. Go. We got almost half of them already ready. Ooh, hey, where are we going? Short-lived overtime. Short-lived. Surprised Jerry Jones ain't getting the fucking cheerleaders up there with them or whatever. We're the Cowboys. We're America's team. Yeah.
Respect my authority!
I don't want to. That's why I'm hearing double. Oh, that's a big passenger train right there. 24 all total. Oh, well. All right, boys. That is going to be it for tonight. Don't know what time I'll be here tomorrow. It depends on, one, how long I'm working. And two, when I get home and download Manor Lords and get that going. Probably an early afternoon start to the stream. And, yeah, we'll be on that 14th century town building. Most likely on that as well on Sunday. I wanted to do a troll casket, but we'll see how Manor Lords goes. If it lives up to the hype that I have installed for it, then yeah, we'll discuss it all tomorrow. So enjoy the draft, those who were watching. Otherwise, hopefully I'll see you back here tomorrow. Thank you for the follow and the resub and hanging out. Appreciate it, guys. Till next time. Thanks for watching. Take it easy.
Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Bye, diddly eye. So long.
God bless you.
See ya. Bye.
Goodbye. Bye-bye, Homer.
Take care.
So long.
Bye-bye.
Ta-ta. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Sayonara, dude.
So long.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye now. Bye.
See ya.
Bye. Bye-bye.
Okay, I'm going. Take off.
Well, kids, that's our show for today. And now, in the words of Mr. Cole Porter, every time we say goodbye, I die a little. Every time we say goodbye, I wonder why a little. Every time we say goodbye, goodbye.